jeez. Everybody's turned up in every different way.
The realness.
All right, here's the thing, man. I'm going to drop some realness right now for you. This goes towards you, Rosenberg.
Well, hold on. Can I tell you my situation first before you give me your solution? Let me give you the problem.
Well, let me tell him what it is first.
Okay.
Basically, I'm telling you how to deal with Chris Brown. It's a very simple solution. Okay, and what's your deal?
And I know what you're probably going to say, but I will say this. I met Chris Brown for the first time on Thursday.
Did he smack you?
Ebro brokered a little meeting between us.
Finally. Thanks, Ebro.
Yeah, thanks, Ebro.
Finally, after 5.5 years.
I mean, you know, it takes people a little time to show up later in the day and get out their bed, you know what I mean?
Oh. Why do you even go at it with this guy? Anyway, so I met Chris Brown. I was happy to meet him, and a lot of my close friends are like, why do you want to meet this guy? And I'm like, well, I've been saying all these things about him over the years, which I've meant, and I still feel that way about the things that he's done. But listen, if this guy decides that he's ready to make his life better and be a positive role model and a positive person and not act like a D-bag, I'm going to be the first one congratulating him and saying, good for you, dude, the same way I was about Mike Tyson. So I'm rooting for the kid.
But every little step he makes, you criticize it, you on it.
No,
like,
right now I'm trying to relax.
Yes, the other day he got booed at a Knicks game. I'm talking about the whole stadium booing him.
Yes.
And you comment on how the camera was on his face and he starts chewing his gum a little slower like a douchebag. Yo, how would you feel if 14,000 people, 17,000 people are booing you?
Okay, well, first of all, I didn't say that on the radio intentionally because I wasn't trying to blow him up. In private life, I did say he looked a little crazy, but I'm telling you, I'm going to reserve judgment on what he's going through right now, as I know he's trying to make his moves, and I'm going to grade him accordingly after.
He's happy about that. He's happy that you're passing judgment. You're not going to pass judgment.
Listen, I stand for the way a lot of people feel about Chris Brown. I just hope he does start improving. The last few days have been, I'm not sure.
He paid his debt to society. He went to counseling. He's been dealing with it. Even Rihanna has forgiven him. There's nothing else that we could say about it. The thing is about Chris Brown, the way you deal with it,
yes.
mindyourbusiness.com.
I'm going to that website right now.
Somebody took it. I tried to buy it. Somebody took it. mindyourbusiness.com. The kid has 24 hours cameras on him and can't live his life. There's no way he's going to be able to fix it if he can't live it.
I'm ready for him to live his life. I'm rooting for him to figure it out. I will mind. That's why today we played some weird clips of him rapping. I'm not saying anything about the rapping. I'm going to let him do him for a minute before I feel like speaking about it again. I want to see if the kid can make some strides. Obviously, I'm not saying because he made mistakes doesn't mean he's a bad person forever. I don't believe that. But you know what, Syfe? In the meantime, I'm going to check out this mindyourbusiness.com idea you have. /really mind your business.
Don't take my...
The Syfe Sounds and Rosenberg Show.